How does a permanent settlement form in a desert with no water? And how does that settlement eventually become the center of one of the largest civilizations in history? Look, every civilization in history started because of one simple thing: water. It is essential for any settlement, any city, any human life. Without it, nothing grows, nothing survives, nothing lasts. But in Arabia, there was no water at all. A harsh, dry desert, a land that should have remained empty. And yet, people came, they stayed, and eventually, the world followed.
Let us find out, how does a civilization started in Arabia? Geographically, it is isolated. It has no natural water sources. The surrounding mountains trap heat rather than provide shelter. Early historians agree on one thing: there was no logical reason for a city to exist here. No empire would choose this location. No tribe would settle here by chance. And yet, archaeological and oral records show that life began here earlier than expected. So the question historians ask is not what happened, but why. According to ancient Arabian tradition, preserved through sources, the first turning point was water. A small family arrived in the valley. Not a tribe, not settlers, just a man, Ibrahim, a woman, Hajar, and an infant, Ismail. By the way, this figure, Ibrahim, is highly respected in Abrahamic religions like Jews, Christians, and Muslims. He was the prophet from Jerusalem. Let us get back to the topic. Ibrahim came to Mecca to leave his wife Hajar and infant son Ismail in this barren valley. No explanation, no safety net, no visible future, just obedience. When Ibrahim turned to leave, Hajar followed him. She asked him again and again why he was abandoning them. Silence, until she asked the only question that mattered: did God command you to do this? When he said yes, she responded with words that history still echoes: then he will not abandon us. That sentence is not emotional comfort. It is the foundation of civilization. The desert heat became unbearable. Ishmael cried from thirst. Hajar did not collapse. She did not sit and wait. She ran. Between two hills, Safa and Marwa, she searched for help. Once, twice, 7 times. No success, no sign of life. And when human effort was exhausted, divine mercy intervened. From beneath Ishmael's feet, Zamzam sprang forth, water where there had been none. This was not just survival. This was transformation. One tribe passed near the valley regularly: the Jurhum tribe, a Yemeni people known for their seasonal trade journeys north towards Syria. Their route was familiar: Yemen to the Levant, south to north, desert to desert. They had passed this valley many times before, and every time it was empty. No water, no people, no reason to stop. Until one journey changed everything. From a distance, members of the Jurhum tribe noticed something unusual: birds circling. In the desert, this meant only one thing: water. They followed the birds and reached the valley of Mecca, where they saw a woman, Hajar, and a young child, Ismail, near a flowing spring. This immediately caught their attention: water in a place that should have none. The Jurhum leaders approached carefully. They did not claim the land. They did not seize the water. Instead, they asked a question. They asked Hajar for permission to drink from the water, and then they asked something even more important: could they settle nearby? Hajar's response is preserved in Islamic tradition and reflects a crucial historical mindset. She agreed, but with a condition. The water was not hers, it belonged to God. She allowed them to settle, but ownership of the spring would remain with her son Ismail,
as it was a trust from Allah.
This moment is significant. It shows that the first settlement of Mecca was not built on domination, but on agreement, respect, and shared belief. The Jurhum tribe settled peacefully. They lived alongside Hajar and Ismail. They intermarried. They formed a community. And according to tradition, they followed the monotheistic religion of Ibrahim, worshiping one God and respecting the sacred nature of the valley. Life stabilized. Water allowed survival. Belief created unity. Trade created growth. What began as a brief stop on a trade route became a permanent settlement, not because the land was rich, but because meaning lived there. And from this peaceful beginning, Mecca took its first true steps toward becoming a city.